Women's Centre Work is a whistleblowing charity, and at the heart of what we do is encourage workplace whistleblowing. So we are a legal advice centre, and we advise individuals who are unsure whether or how to raise a concern they may have about malpractice, risk or wrongdoing that they've witnessed at work. I'm really proud of the work that we do to influence government to change the law. We do that work very quietly, but we have achieved some real change in the legislation that protects whistleblowers. We've also done a big piece of research looking at the whistleblowing framework called the Whistleblowing Commission. That has produced a code of practice, which we're hoping businesses will now take up and adopt. So getting businesses to listen is also a real achievement, as well as all the work we do with individuals. Funding is always a challenge, but also being known. So we need to be the place that individuals and organisations think of as the experts on whistleblowing. I think we're getting there, but we need to do more work on our profile. That whistleblowing is seen as a really good, celebrated and positive part of the workplace, as opposed to sometimes seen as a negative and a difficult and sometimes futile thing for individuals to undertake. So we'd like to change the perception of whistleblowing as being something that is championed and celebrated rather than vilified and victimised. Working on the advice line, giving free legal advice, it's really unusual to be able to do that in this world, and it's really satisfying to help somebody who has nowhere to turn, is really in a difficult position, and to give them some really practical advice that is also legally robust and legally privileged. And it's an absolute privilege to be able to do that.